see. Are you ready to get started?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you comfortable? Do you need anything?
I think I'm good.
Okay, perfect. Well, just to kind of reiterate, I'm Jenny Matern. I'm one of the marriage and family therapy interns. So I'm, still in school and everything, but, I have supervisors or anything if you have any further questions that we can pull them in and ask. But I just kind of wanted to kind of get to know you today. So I have kind of a list of questions, if that's okay.
Sure.
You can just, tell me how you're feeling. So I was going to ask you first. I know we asked you in the intake. I think you said you had never been in therapy before. Have you been in therapy?
No, it's my first time.
Okay. Are you feeling nervous about that or anything? Or are you excited? Do you have any questions?
No, I think I'm feeling good. Like I'm ready to kind of tackle some of these issues. So
Okay,
yeah.
Perfect. Good. I'm glad to hear that. So basically, how therapy works, it's going to kind of be mostly conversation. I'm going to try to listen as much as I can. Not give too much, but be ready to answer any questions that you might have. I generally try to follow a systemic way of thinking where we're going to talk a lot about your family, kind of where you're from, your mom, your dad, grandparents, all the way going back, and just kind of pull in a little bit of everything if you think that's something that you'd be comfortable with.
Sure.
Okay, great. So I do kind of want to get past some of the stereotypes of this is our office cat, Otis.
I like cats.
Good. I'm glad. He's very friendly. But I did want to get past some of the stereotypes of what can be involved in therapy. I'm not going to hypnotize you. I'm not going to, lay you down on the couch and try to trick you into anything or anything like that. So if you have any concerns, please feel free to express those. And we sent you a little bit of paperwork, just kind of about your rights and responsibilities. Obviously, this is totally voluntary. You can end it at any point that you decide you don't want to do therapy anymore. You're always welcome to ask any questions that you might have. Don't hesitate if you're uncomfortable about something. If you just have a specific question about, how something's being handled, please feel free to come to me, or I'll also give you my supervisor's card at the end of the session if you have any questions you want to approach them about. Did you have any questions about the paperwork? Were you okay in understanding all of that?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know kind of that confidentiality stuff can be really overwhelming. It's kind of a lot of information. But basically everything here is confidential unless you or someone else is in harm. If, you tell me anything that I'm concerned about you, your safety, or anybody else's, I am required by law to report that. Any type of abuse or neglect I'm mandated to report. But other than that, your HIPAA laws protect you and everything. So everything is pretty much protected here, and what happens in the therapy office stays in the therapy office. So yeah, unless you had any more questions about that, and again, you can always come forward with more questions that you might have.
Yeah, nope, I think I'm good.
Okay, perfect. So we talked about the fee a little bit. You were just going to do that flat rate of $80 an hour. Is that still correct?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. And we can just do the card at the end. So that pretty much covers that. I think you've said several times you don't have any questions. So
Yeah.
Okay, well great. Then we'll just go ahead and get started and let's see how we can help you.
All right.
Okay, perfect.